Michigan with IMTS Plus. We're here for Passion Project. And what this is where we're talking about sort of the harmonization of art and technology.
Yep.
I come from the manufacturing technology space, and your company, perhaps the oldest, most continuous manufacturer of
I think
guitars.
so.
And so you guys have made a tremendous investment in evolving the technologies
Yep.
for manufacturing.
When my great-great-great-grandfather realized that he could sell more guitars than he could make, he needed help. And so he brought partners on, he had co-workers, and we've always used technology. It was whatever technology was available at that time.
I started here at Martin Guitar in 1992. I was hired as an electrician, and through the years, as the company grew, I was given the opportunity to advance within the organization. I ran several manufacturing departments, facilities, and maintenance. I enjoy music. I especially enjoy acoustic music.
After a full apprenticeship in my younger days and some roles in manufacturing at what are now our customers, I landed in an applications engineering role and ultimately a management role at Mazak Corporation. Yamazaki Mazak is one of the largest CNC machine tool builders in the world.
I actually started playing guitar when I was 8 years old, similar time as Bill. Had my first acoustic guitar then. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Martin. But I was actually, got into jazz school in high school, was applied to Berklee College of Music and was accepted there. But I saw a guy playing guitar on the street in the rain with his case open with $1.35 in there, and I said, no, wait a second, I actually have to make a living too. And so went to school for electrical engineering and still had a passion for music, but I realized that a lot of music is physics. And so currently I work for Renishaw. Renishaw is a manufacturer of industrial metrology equipment. We're best known as the inventor of the Touch Trigger Pro.
CF Martin is known for their fine quality guitars. We make acoustic, flat top, steel string guitars. Been in business 190 years. We take a lot of pride in what we do. Our focus is on quality. And throughout the years, it's been a fine balance of mixing automation technology along with that hand craftsmanship. The company's very near and dear to Chris, very actively involved, definitely embraces technology, wants to make our product better, improve our quality every day. So with our 190 years starting off, everything was handcrafted. And some of the automation projects that we have implemented, an example would be some robotic polishing, really help ergonomics, quality, consistency of our products. You know, our improvements have been driven a lot by Chris Martin. He is a big advocate for the automation technology. He wants to produce the finest, the best instruments in the world. So he gives us the opportunity to find areas that we may have some concerns where we can do a better job, consistency, reduce rework, and that's a good starting point for some of our automation projects. One of our most recent advancements in technology was automating our manual phrasing process, and that's when we install channels around the perimeter of the guitar body to allow for the appointments of our decorative inlays. That process we have been doing probably 60, 80 years, and it was time that we take that to the next level. So what we did back in 2018, we attended the IMTS show. That's where I met Bill Curtis from Mazak, Dan Scullin from Renishaw, and basically took out a body that was phrased, that had the channels in it, had some inlay in it. I shared what we do with these gentlemen, and collectively, we were pretty confident about the project. Took us a good 6 to 12 months to figure out what the best concept was. And then from there, we worked through a prototyping stage. Renishaw provided the metrology. We went up to the Northeast Tech Center and we started doing some test cutting. We're very satisfied with the results. Brought it back here, ran it through our production process, and we're surprised how well our binding and inlays fit. So it was a win-win for us when it comes to preserving our operators, making it better for our operators. It produces better quality and actually improves the appearance of our instruments as well.
So when we started getting going with Martin Guitars and Mazak, first off, we had a long relationship with Martin Guitars. We had a regional manager here, Gerard Rachapi, but long relationship with Mazak. Renishaw uses primarily Mazak machines. Probably 80% of what we make is done on Mazak. We have a good cooperative relationship where our technologies are integrated very well with their machines. And so we can carry that over. And Bill and I were very confident in talking with Lou. We had really smart people on our teams. Really the challenge here, and this is unique to Martin, and it is, you have a very beautiful piece of art that's produced, and it's one-off. It's exotic woods, rare woods, very neat manufacturing that you're trying to preserve. So when we got together, we have a product that almost all the value is put into it at the point where we're going to do the phrasing. We need to measure it and do a cut on that. Every single one of them is different. They're all unique. And when we scan the product, provide feedback, and it automatically calculates everything out so that the Mazak machine can then cut every one uniquely, perfection, so that when they put the binding, the trim on there, it fits every time. So it's a tough challenge that's solved using technology, the harmony of art, this beautiful creation, and technology.
When Lou came to us, Dan and I asked him what the challenges were. First, quality, but also they wanted to reduce repetitive motion injuries. They wanted to improve the safety of the process for the operator. Additionally, one of their biggest concerns was the amount of hand work that was necessary downstream from the phrasing operation, and particularly the manual phrasing operation.
So today we have a custom HCN 5000 machine from Mazak. Really impressive metrology from Renishaw. We've incorporated some custom fixturing built in-house by our own engineering team. It's absolutely awesome. We're very pleased with the cycle time, the quality, the burr-free channel. A lot of the binding and inlay folks that put on those decorative appointments are really pleased that we made this advancement. Really, it helps them minimize the filing. Our product looks better. It's more consistent. And overall, it's a win-win for Martin. And some other technology areas that we have been working on was manufacturing necks. We're using 5-axis CNCs, which produces exceptional quality, very accurate, very repeatable. Another automation project would be robotic polishing, where we're actually buffing our bodies using a Fanuc robot, 2 different buffing wheels, some different compounds, and it really produces consistent quality, reduces labor, and it reduces some of the ergonomic concerns. At the conclusion of the project, we have a state-of-the-art automated phrasing machine, which actually enhances the appearance of our product, improves the quality of our product, and overall is a better product for the consumer.